Hello everybody, Captain Thief with Advanced Wars Dual Strike. I swear I'm finishing this. I'm putting my foot down. I mean, not that I ever thought about not doing it, it's just, tough stuff. Okay, Mission 19, we're finally fighting two people. Lash and, Cole? No. Kindle. They're all fire related, I guess. Well, look what the wind blew in. A little bird named Hawk. What are you doing here? Hello, Kindle. I wonder how the war against the Allies fares. I trust her filling your duties? There's no way she's his commanding officer. No way. Did you know they've made it all the way here to Red Rock Desert with our concerts and fancy shirts? You are aware of the orders not to let them near our base here, right? The orders which came from our new leader, Lord Von Bolt. Okay, well, that's probably why she's being all snarky. What are you scheming? Scheming? Whatever do you mean? Do not play coy with me. The three of you, the so-called Bolt Guard, must know what Von Bolt's goal is. He's wielding Black Hole's army just like his personal sledgehammer. What does Black Hole gain by turning this land into scorched earth? Answer me, what are you after? Where is your master? Where is Von Bolt? Ah ha ha ha, there's no reason for you to know that, my dear little bird. Oh, dour little bird. Reverse spoilers alert. At the end of Advance Wars 2, the game that came before this, Hawk killed, Sturm. So, yeah, I mean, there's a reason why he probably shouldn't know where the current leader of Black Hole is, because he has a history of making sure they don't live. All you have to worry your head about is following the commander's orders. If you find yourself incapable of doing so, then you leave me no choice. I will go and crush those allied fools myself. I am up for CEO of the month, you know. Ta-da, little birdie, ah ha ha ha. Or, I don't know what she said. ... Couldn't have said it better myself. These are tight quarters. The visibility is poor too. Oh, and we've got blues and reds. That's gonna be tricky. And I'll go into why in a minute. It looks like we're in for another tough fog of war battle. What's the holdup? We can see the road, can't we? Let's roll. ... Something wrong, Sasha? I have a bad feeling about this. Perhaps it's just a case of nerves, but Sasha's bad feelings are generally followed by bad events. Once when I was little and fell down the stairs, What are you babbling about? Oh, sorry, it's just... Whatever the case, we can't just sit here. I want everyone to start sailor and to move forward. Now, I can actually sympathize with Colin, because sometimes I want to explain something and then I'll, give the entire life story of it, and it just... No. Not good. Okay. So I'm hoping that I get 4 COs, but I'm prepared to get just 2. Okay, I get 4. Excellent. Sorry, Max, but I'm not actually that into. Well, I mean, like I said, he's actually pretty good if you don't use indirect units. So that's something. I got Rachel, I got Sasha, I got Jake. Those are the 3 I need. Is there somebody else I would think about leveling up? Javier. Dang it. I got the J right. Thank you, Rail, but the Javier? Javi. I'm just going to say Javier. I mean, Javier is really interesting because, he's actually more defensed up. I mean, Max, you would steamroll stuff with his direct attack and actually direct defense too. But Javier can block indirect attacks really well, especially if you get tons of those communication towers. So it's not actually a bad idea to level him up too. But no. I'm sorry. We're just going to stick with our peanut gallery of COs. If I were leveling up off screen, and maybe that's something I should do, then maybe we'd do that. On that note, I'm seeing a lot of indirects up here, so if Max is joining the party, he's not going to be blue. He's not going to be blue. Let's switch Rachel with Max, and I think that's good. Anybody leveled? Oh, Rachel's leveled up. Hey, guess who's getting a skill, partner? Let's see. I'm thinking. Oh, I can make her the ultimate mechanic. 4 repairs per turn. Yes, it must be done. On that note, yeah, let's let Jake take the lead. We'll switch to Rachel for repairs. Cool. On that note, Who else leveled up recently and hasn't been given a chance to eat their footlong? Jake? No. Level 4 is where the skills start getting pretty interesting, though. There's one called Forest Walk or something like that, where you can actually move your units through the forest without any movement slowdown. So it's actually really good. Really good. You'd think it'd be not that great with, not that many trees, but it actually turns out to be really nice. Okay. If anything, I'm going to start fighting with red directly first. So you know what? I actually want to be max on the top here. Sasha. There we go. Okay. They're both blue anyway. It's a weird thing. I'll go into that later. So yeah, if I'm going to fight anybody, it's probably going to be indirect firing first, or fighting first, and yeah. This is actually a small map that's actually pretty wide, so couldn't hurt to look at what we have ahead of us. I see some communication towers. I see missiles. I don't know who's going to get access to these missiles. I'm guessing they have like a ton of units. Okay, I see their HQ. There's a bunch of missiles down here. They probably have like a ton of units up here. But I don't really actually see any real way. Oh, is this a road? I swear, this is a river or something. It's a road. Okay, so it's a road. So they have a way to go down there eventually. They're actually not too far away from it. So I have to rush to those missiles and stop them or something. Please tell me I do have ATVs. Or not ATVs, APCs. Whatever, We'll get into this strategy later. There's no time for strategy here. All units charge. Let's do this. Are you ready? Well, you shouldn't have said let's do this before asking if I was ready. You just gave the entire army the signal to go, and you didn't even ask if I was ready. Into the woods. We ain't going to beat anybody sitting on our cans. I'm glad Jake taught me about Fog of War. Speaking of which, there is one unit that's actually pretty dang good in Fog of War, but we don't have access to her. Mainly because she is a mainland CO, and I guess, in story mode line-wise, she's back home fixing stuff, or helping repair the country. Let's just move forward and... Oh, I'm red, okay. Don't laugh at me. Okay, let's just move forward with the APC, because that's what I need. It's what I need right now. Let's scout with the weaker tanks. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. That will do. Let's go ahead and see what blue's up to. It's just a bunch of dust. This end is totally wasted. It reminds me of what's happening back home. Keep your chin up, Jake. We've got to keep hope alive. Remember, we're fighting to save all of Omega Land from this awful fate. Okay. Now, you may be tempted to say, okay, why don't you just switch out? Well, if you switch out COs, that ends your turn instantly, so don't do that. Don't do that unless you're certain of it. On that note, let's do the whole APC thing again. And I hate to do this to you, buddy, but you're hoofing it. Alright. Very good. That'll end our turn of nothing but moving. Do I feel like switching to Rachel yet? Nah. Nah. I mean, Rachel's better than... good for more than just, repairing stuff, but still. Ah ha ha ha, here comes the stumbling band of Hicks now. It's about time for that to make an appearance. Those fools are going to be eaten for lunch. Ah ha ha ha. Oh dear, is something amiss, kitten? It's Lash, and don't forget, kittens may be cuddly, but they've still got claws. And that thing, it was so not a weapon. Compared to my inventions, it's just hideous. It's not even fun to poke. I like things that are fun to poke. My dear, jealousy is unbecoming. Don't you know it'll give you wrinkles? Why aren't you dreaming up your next invention, something that causes doom? An unproductive CO is nothing more than a deadweight after all. Shut up, hag. I don't need you to tell me what kind of evil I should be brewing. You would do well to remember you're speaking to your superior officer, child. Oh, BS. Black holes... hierarchy has just gone to hell. A clever kitten obeys the master that feeds it. And alone, an abandoned kitten would find it very difficult, do you understand? Uh-oh. Plot. What's that called? Plot foreshadowing, yes. I understand we have to crush these allied geeks, that's all that matters. Good, kitten. Now then, shall we prepare to move out? You will be my partner. I expect nothing less than a complete and perfect victory. A tag battle? With you? Aw, such a sour face. You wound me. No matter, with that on my side, there's no way I can be defeated. I don't know what she's referring to, by the way. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure it's something. Now, what I hate about having two different forces, though, is that, you know, this communication tower will not affect these guys, and this one will not affect these guys if I take, you know, one per one. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of an issue, because now he knows where we are with the recon. So I'm just going to go ahead and destroy that and, you know, make sure that, you know, they don't know where we are. Haha! I like them apples. And in fact, let's pull an encore. Ooh, you hear that, Kendall? Using French to, like, destroy you. And now they can't really see as well. Not nearly as well. Okay. I don't want to get too heavily invested throwing my units into the fray. As it is, they can only see my front tanks, maybe. Just thinking. I do want to actually, you know, act quickly, though. I want to keep this guy from actually going out there and getting to the missiles. That would be bad news bears all around. So I'm thinking, if there's a way... no. The Neotank should have the highest mobility. And look how far he can go. Not that far. I'll still park him there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my anti-air to do what I can to this... Yeah, I'll just destroy the mech unit. Whatever I can do to slow the expansion to the missile... Oh, well, they have that, but he's not going to be able to do anything next turn, since he's stuck there, capturing. I mean, they don't have to stay there and capture, but the AI, once they start capturing, they will not stop. Which is good for me, and bad for them. I ran into an enemy. Oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. That's what they were talking about. Whoa, what's up with that jiggly, slimy thing? I've never encountered anything like it. It must be new black hole weapon. I get chills just looking at it. This is a bad omen. Ahaha, surprise! The look on your faces was just priceless. Behold, Black Hole's ultimate weapon, the creeping death known as Uzium-238. I'm pleased to report it's impervious to bombs, missiles, and even CO powers. It's quite hungry and will feast on you and everything else in its path. It looks slow to me, but yuck. Okay, people, we have no clue about this thing's capable of. Watch yourself. Well, Rachel, I am. I am, and let me tell you about why this is terrible for me. Because I just discovered it with my Mega Tank. These things move 1 unit per round, and whatever they move on top of dies instantly, instantaneously, instantaneously. So that means that I've just do my Mega Tank with that turn, and you know, it's not like I'm save scumming or anything, so it's not like I can just go back and save my Mega Tank, but I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. This sucks. I don't know how reliant on my Mega Tank I'm gonna need to be. On that note, let's go ahead and drop this guy off. I want to try and take it out in one turn if I can. It's going to destroy my Mega Tank. I am not happy about that. End. Just end. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and move this guy over here. Oh, hi. How you doing? So that's where all of them's are. Go lose my recon unit, and that kind of sucks. Oh well, it's war, folks. We'll just wait for them to come here. I really wish I could save my recon. And just end. Yep, it ate my tank. That stinks. But you know, what's a video without a little bit of failure, huh? Now is that going to completely? Nope. I get to keep my recon for a little while longer. And my anti-air a little while longer. And now it's gone. So somewhere she has missiles. Somewhere. I just won't, you know, impede too much closely on that. And there goes my recon. There we go. But she had to waste 2 turns on it, so good. Good. I'm glad you brought your units here. Tee-hee-hee. Okay, so they're just switching out. That's fine. I can't really say I care, especially since she had CO power at the time. Okay, so now that we've lost our Mega Tank, let's see what's going on. Okay, see, 16%. Let's see how much the indirect is doing to it. Okay, good. He can still hit that at least. 4%. And I don't really need to tell you that you don't want to send your best units at it, or your most expensive units at it. Because then you'll lose that unit. It's a dumb pile of blob, but it still knows exactly what it wants to destroy. Let's see, we're getting up to 28%. Let's move a regular tank down there. 19%. Okay, we're committed. Let's destroy this thing. I hope. Don't want to lose any of these units. Okay, I could have sworn they would do machine gun fire to it. Oh well. Every little bit counts, guys. Let's even use the artillery on this. Hopefully this goes somewhere. And yes, technically artillery would be the best option against these things. Because then, you know, it can't catch up to them. But it's kind of tricky to do, and I'm not a smart man. Okay, yes, this will work. Revenge for my Mega Tank. Okay. Good. No, it did not free my Mega Tank. I don't know why you were thinking that. Tell you what. Missiles were here. So what I'm going to do is I want to put a tank right in these woods where they won't see the tank, and I'll just destroy their artillery. And then they can't launch missiles at it as retaliation. Ha 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 ha. I could do the same with any other forest, but I don't know. I just don't know. Let's go ahead and move this a bit closer. Yeah, why not? And we'll put the Neo tank in the woods. Yes. In fact, we'll put this guy over here so he can climb in there, and yeah, next turn stuff will happen. Cool. I mean, I really don't care about this thing. I don't care to destroy it. I don't have any air units, so it can be for all I care. Let's keep it max. Max is doing a good direct fire job here. Alright, so let's see. Let's start using the artillery we can use. It's anti-air, but it can still be pretty hellish to ground units. Not like... Ooh. I can only attack the anti-air, so let's just, you know, kill it with this while we're here. And also, I think I critical hit it because, you know, I did a bit more damage than it said I would to finish it off. Cool. Now let's finish off the small tank over there. And hopefully this works. Boom. Ah, well, whatever. I'll just clean up after this. Yeah, we'll take out the tank. Boom. I'm kind of glad I have Sasha on one of my teams because I can lower their CO power, which will be helpful, very helpful. Don't want to sacrifice an APC, but let's just put one there so you can kind of see what's going on. I should put the recon there, come to think of it. Oh well. Let's move this guy a bit forward. And that'll do. We'll let them come to us, I guess. Probably a bold strat. Oh, here comes this tag power. Okay. Totally going down. Yeah, I believe it, actually. I should have been paying attention to that. It might have been because I destroyed that Uzium, and who knows how much that thing is technically worth. So that probably gave them a whole bunch of star power. That's probably enough power to destroy... Nope, not enough to destroy my tank. It'd help if I still had my Mega Tank, by the way. How could you tell that was there? Sometimes I think the computer doesn't exactly follow the same rules that I do. I'm just skipping most of this because, to be honest, I'm starting to think I might have lost. lot more choppers than I thought there would be. Okay, and here comes second turn. Oh boy. I hear more blobs too. Isn't that the best? And what's even worse is that this is like one of those missions where I can't get new units. I don't see any factories or anything. Yeah. Whatever. Stop it. Just stop it. I should have switched out to Rachel. Then I'd get attack power. Wouldn't really be worth it, but you know, oh wow. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I just don't see this going anywhere. I'm probably gonna have to restart or something. And stuff. Because these choppers are way too powerful now that I don't have any anti-air or anything. So this isn't gonna work for me. Yeah. I mean, not to throw in the towel early, but I just don't see this working. They've got enough choppers just to clean up here. I don't have any factories to rebuild with. And it would just be a slow battle if I won. And I know slow battles. I've done them in this game before. I tell you what though, it couldn't hurt to do some scouting with this mission. Hi. Let's just destroy and find out what's going on. Yep. Okay, destroy please. I mean, there's no shame in at least getting something out of this. Okay, nothing yet. What about over here? Nothing? Yeah, finish that thing off if you could. I don't know. You're not supposed to win every mission first try, by the way, but still, it feels good to do so anyway. The only factory I can see is like this airport, and I want to get to that ASAP, if possible. But yeah, what happened with blue up there? Just no. Okay, so I think I'm gonna switch around the teams a bit. Max will still be first red, Sasha will be first blue, and Jake and Rachel will be second. Whatever. I don't care where they go. That will be how that goes. I'm sorry. I'm actually, you know, let's lose. Let's intentionally lose. Real quick. And just see where this goes. Okay, yeah, I got Jake power. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, fire on the tank, please. Okay. And you go and finish off that tank, please. And let's move forward with this. Just for scouting reasons. Oh, they even took the communication tower. That sucks. You know, now I know why they're a little bit more strong than I thought they were. I'm just going to go ahead and cut to the chase, because, you know, I figured maybe you guys want to see what a defeat actually looks like. I actually just closed the game out a couple of minutes ago, and then I thought, oh wait, maybe I should show you, you know, what kind of tips they give you when you die or whatever. So I had to do this whole level over again, just completely recklessly. I actually probably could have won this time, and I just sent my forces forward. That was pretty much it. Maybe a little bit of strategy to keep things going, but all in all, now I know kind of what to expect. But that's not what I did. I did it mostly just to see what the defeat message would be like. Okay, yeah, go ahead and destroy that guy. Go ahead and destroy that. In fact, I'm going to use my tag power of all things just to make this guy go one more turn. Yay! Celebration music for making a mech unit move 2 more spaces forward. Yeah, okay. Change. It's probably quicker just to actually have let the turns flow through naturally, but whatever. Oh yeah, the missiles. That kind of gives me some hope. Oh, right, the blobs are immune to those kind of missiles. Probably to the other missiles too. And I didn't mean to capture that city, but oh well. He's probably gonna die anyway. Go ahead and end. And we also gotta send this blue guy to his death. He's the only sole surviving force of the blue team, and the blue team was fighting pretty hard. I was not being too reckless there. Blue really gets it in this mission. I mean, gets it difficult. Okay, go ahead and, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was suicide. But thanks, you took off a little bit of my health. And now nothing. Okay, cool. I'll just move forward then. Mr. Mega Tank, I'm gonna well, actually it's just a MD tank, but I'm still gonna shoot you with bazookas anyway. Yar! Courageous! Go forward, my little soldier mins. Do your thing. Wait, I didn't leave, like, anything... Okay, good. If I left anything out all the way over there, I'd have to just jump cut to the end, because, dang it, I just don't have patience for that. Well, I do, but you don't. Because I have to sit through it. You don't. Okay. End, please. End me, please. I think once the last red dies, maybe they'll be... Or last orange, sorry. Actually, in Japan, it was red. It'll probably just say, you lose. The Orange Star Army has lost, so the blue team can continue on. That's good to know. I thought it might have been just, you know, instant lose if anybody dies. Alright, come on. Finish it off. I need to know what defeat looks like. Dang it, guys. You're... Okay, fine. I'll do it myself. I'll just attack on you. See how you like it. And, okay, yeah. A stiff breeze could push over my army. Come on, do it. And go. There we go. Okay. I'd rather lose to Hawk, though. He's probably a lot more honorable about it. No. Commander Sasha, are you injured? Somebody call for a medivac. Stat. Sasha, your arm is bleeding. Medic! Don't be silly. It's just a scratch. Always remain calm in front of the troops. I'll be fine, but I've got to get ready for our next encounter. Go on and rest, Sasha. I'll work out our next plan of attack. The blue team has no strong combat units, so they can't expose themselves. It's up to the orange team to pound the enemy and draw their attention. We can't forget the woods either. There's no telling what's hiding in them. Colin. You're crying. Are you in pain? Your wound must be worse than you thought. No, that's not it at all. I'm just so proud of you. We're not only allied to you as we're family, and that bond is going to see us to victory. Okay. Oh, what cheesy defeat music. Okay, I don't usually hear the defeat. I actually just rage quit usually before that happens. So I tell y'all what, I'm just gonna, you know, start over the mission. Unfortunately, you can't really skip dialogue. I mean, I can like press through it as fast as possible, but come on, that's not very fast. Also, I don't think my losing counts as COs used. Or maybe it does. Anyway. I think I want blue team. I want Sasha? Alexandra to be the first CO. Because one, she'll be blue. That means that, you know, we go second right before Black Hole goes. Which means that I can do the whole market crash thing and erase all their CO power just before they can do anything. So, you know, I can prevent a tag power at least for a turn. Because they're probably going to get enough power to go back up again. Or use it again. But, you know, it's all about balancing the CO powers, guys. I'm trying to think. Probably switch to Jake. Okay, what do I feel like down here, though? Because I'm mostly going to the woods. His plain stuff is not that useful. I think Rachel is probably the better one. Also, Rachel, you don't have a third skill? I could have sworn I gave her one. Yeah, there we go. I guess it didn't save or something. Oh, right, I closed it without saving. I don't know. I was interrupted or something. Okay. So, is that what I want? Rachel, Sasha, Max. Max doesn't really belong in blue. I'm sorry. So let me go ahead and change that real quick. Max, you're switching with Jake. Yeah. And since Rachel is really more for repairs as well as building up her missile power, let's just start out with Jake because he's got good direct combat, and good direct defense, yes. And there's not a lot of indirect going on down here, just one artillery, and I don't really care to not make the most of that. So here's my plan of attack, my plan of action. There's actually a lot of cities along the way, and the AI stops to hit every one of them. So, you know, that gives me some time to approach for this airport or something like that. what I think I might be able to do is, you know, if I really want to get to the airport ASAP, or even this comm tower ASAP, I might just load a guy into an APC and just kind of drive it south. Maybe I'll hit it. Maybe hide it in the woods too. That's an idea too. That helps them not see it. Also, I need to check the woods for their recon units, so that way they can't see me. So yeah. Blue. Blue, I feel like I want to kind of hang back. I might just stick my recon over in this bush here, just so you can see them coming. And we will just try and pick them off from a distance at first, because they have a lot of air units that they just send at blue right at the get-go. So hopefully this works. You know, I'm going to kind of take it slowly. Maybe that will make things go by quicker, ironically. And then, if you haven't noticed, they don't have any factories or anything. So once you destroy all their units, that's all they got, except for this airport. This airport is the only thing that can make units on the map. So it's imperative that we get it, though I don't really mind, you know, delaying that for a bit. Okay, so let's just go ahead and deploy. Let's do this. Are you ready? Alright, time for the title screen. Into the woods. Alright, so it's as though that loss never happened, either that or we are all Time Lords or something. You can come up with your own theories as to what's going on here. It is tempting, though, to maybe try and take over the city, but they're going to be here real soon, guys. So, I don't know. I don't feel like it. I'll tell you what I will do. I want to put... Oh, right. I'm not blue. I'm orange. I want to start my whole APC mission thing. And by the way, I know of the blob that's in the woods, so, you know, I'll be kind of careful about that. And we'll just kind of hide our important units in the woods, the way they can't be seen, even by artillery and stuff. And in case they send the choppers down here, I may want to keep some of these anti-airs alive. Not that I'd send them to deaths or anything, guys, but you know, something. Now, the more ingenious among you may be saying that I may want to take cities as I go along, so that way I have, you know, repair bases. And you know what? You're right. I'll do that. Thanks. Thanks, Rail. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, Rail. Not to say that you wouldn't give me such good advice. Just saying, I'm imagining. You know, he knows stuff. Okay, so my two tanks are a little in the danger zone, so to speak, but otherwise everyone is pretty much hidden. And I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, and this APC is in full view too, but yeah, we'll be fine. Are we? Yeah, we're max. I'm just going to keep it max, keep it chill. And now to figure out, 4 of us are taking the field, so we've got to stay tight and work together. Okay, I didn't read that before. Like I said, that I kind of want to stick a mech unit into a mountain, so they have kind of a wide, you know, view, so to speak, or something. Tell you what, I'll load up the APC, or one of the APCs, and then I'll just dump them into the mountain. Yeah. Okay, and as for the rest of you, not that you're expendable or anything, but I kind of want to just stick you right here. We'll maybe let them try and take the city. I really... let's put the artillery out front. And... oh, right, I want to move the recon into the bush. Okay, nobody for quite some ways, so, you know, we're fine for now. It's probably not a good idea to put them right there, but I'm gonna. And then we'll just put the missiles here, and, you know I'm forgetting about a row that I'm leaving right up there. And I want to keep this thing safe to take out helicopters with. They always take it out first, or at least they did, like, last turn. So we're just gonna let that be. And I say let's go ahead and end. And let's see what happens. Hopefully nothing too deleterious. Right, I read all this before. They don't like working together. She's kind of a jerk. Lash doesn't like her, etc., etc., etc. I read this just not that long ago, guys. I know I cut out that first attempt, or at least I cut out a big portion of it. But I left that part in, so, you know, I'm not doing it. Not. Okay, stop winking. It's kind of creepy, Ronald McDonald dress. What would be the feminine form of Ronald McDonald? Ronaldina McDonald. There we go. I don't even know if Ronaldina is even a real name. I apologize if your name is Ronaldina. It doesn't sound that bad, actually. I'm just trying to compare it to the McDonald's mascot, okay? Okay, so, yes, I know. I want to get right into the thick of it, right into the fight. Let's not. Let's just not. Do I have any recons down here? You know, it may be silly how long it's taking for me to find this out, but I don't think I do. I don't think I have any recons down here. Tell you what, I'm going to try and hide this tank into this bush. Oh, cool. See, I can see them, they can't see me. Soon they will be able to, though, because, you know, if he moves right here, he'll be like, oh, I can see you now, but he won't be able to attack or anything. But I do want to get rid of their artillery unit there. So I'm just going to put this here. I hope this works out. I want to blind them as quick as possible. I'm going to move this guy forward one. Put the MD tank over here. And, I don't know, the Neo tank over here? Okay, the blob must be right here. He'll be coming. He'll be coming, so I gotta watch out for that. I left that part in there too, where it can kill you in one hit. Don't want that. Just don't want that. And we might as well move things closer. Anti-air. Let's... No, actually, I think I can just, you know, do a kind of a bunny hop-like maneuver here. And then just put this guy here. Yeah, you see what I'm doing. You see what I'm getting at. Is it really that important that I get this comm tower right away? Not really. I can still try for it, though. Yeah, let's try for it. Supply. And let's move this right here. Okay, so I do know that the blob should be right there. I think these guys can probably see my artillery, even though they have to look through the woods to do that. I don't know. Okay, so I think my APC can probably get the guy over there next turn. Probably. It won't let me look, though. Movement of 6. 1, 2, 4, because 4 costs 2. 5, 6. Not really. Not really. But oh well. I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's all that I'm chewing. We're max still. Let's keep it that way. We haven't even done any combat yet, guys. Okay, Blue, can you shoot anything for me from here? No, because you're not Grit. My goodness, if you guys know who Grit is, he's like probably the most unbalanced character in the game. No offense, but he is that good. He gets +1 ranged attack. You can increase that with the commander skills. And then his superpower, or his power increases that by 1. His superpower increases that by 2. So we've already got a +4 range, which turns his artillery into missiles, his missiles into battleships, and his battleships into unstoppable demigods of war. But yeah, enough about Grit. Let's just continue on. What am I doing? I'm probably just waiting for the storm, so you stay there. You all keep up the good work. I actually would like to switch these two out. Ish. And, you know, I don't like doing this. Oh, no, not yet. Not you. I meant the APC. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to use the APC as a shield. I'm sorry, APC, but I need the indirect units to be at their toppest form, so that's what you get. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Okay, day 2, still no combat. Whoa, what's up with that jiggly, slimy thing? Oh, it can see me. I've never encountered anything like it. It must be... Oh, right. We've discussed this. We've discussed this. I knew where it was, and it was coming. And I'm just going to run away from it, mostly. Unfortunately, in the woods, it's kind of hard to not get hit by it, because you're going to walk forward, only be able to see one space, and oh, hey, there it is. And then you're stuck. You're stuck like muck. Well, he got a shot off on my artillery. And you know what? That's okay. I don't care. Smashing you is going to be fun. No, it's not. I'm going to smash your face. And that will be fun. Now, you just sent your recon units out to be blown up by me. How kind of you. How very kind of you.
I think I want to make a priority of destroying the missile, but I also kind of want to destroy this artillery. So let's get started on that. And my anti-air can't reach that far. My Neo-Tank can't either. But I don't want my Neo-Tank to stay, so... just thinking. I'll take a risk and move right into these woods. Hopefully I don't crash into something. That will just eat my turn. Good. And then just destroy the recon. Boom. Unfortunately, though, that means I kind of forgot where the slime is. I think it's right here. So I don't want to park anything right here, or he'll take it next turn. Tell you what, though. Oh, right, I'm max. The one time my artillery could save the day, and I'm max. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and destroy this thing. And let's see. I can't see their missile shooter anymore, which is really kind of a problem for me because, well, it's just a problem in general. This guy cannot move that far, by the way, just so you know. This guy kind of can. If I put him on the city, though, the missile probably has reach. I'm going to say it does. I'm just going to leave things kind of as they are. Because it moving any further, I might... Well... Yeah, there's tanks and stuff up ahead. I'll just put this guy right here. And this guy over here? Yes, and then we will wait. We will do all of the wait. Nah, I'll just leave the artillery in the woods. In fact, I might just retreat him. I'm sorry to say, but a 5 artillery is not actually that great. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not that great. Let's put this guy here. It's more imperative that he... Oh, let's move this tank. Oh, sweet. Oh no. I'm gonna see how much of a number I can do on these rockets, just so I can prevent as much damage as possible. This might mean losing a bit of my anti-air, unfortunately. Man, I'm actually playing this pretty well for once. Crazy. This is probably a bad idea. But I love bad ideas. So, now we're just going to move here. This tank is probably lost. They know where my APC is. I hope it will live. But otherwise, I'm kind of cleaning up down here. Somewhat of a thanks to Jake. Or Max. Jax. Can you shoot? No. Can you shoot? No. It's tempting. It's tempting to want to get that first strike in, but they don't have any recon either. So it's okay for me to just sit here. Tell you what though, I've kind of changed my mind about putting this thing too far in the back. I want him to at least shoot down choppers if they come, and they won't even see them coming. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to move this one down one, though, so he has a better range of the full course thing. I'm still Sasha. I want to stay Sasha, because I want to get her power and then remove their stuff. What's they got? I just want to prevent tag things as much as possible. I'm not actually that afraid of Urban Blight so much from Kindle, because it's not like I'm parked on cities all the time in this mission. Yeah, I know. You got a free shot. Hey, I lived. The boy who lived. Okay, how about this? You living? He's living! Alright. Now, if I can get him out of there, I can fix him up. I can rebuild him. I can make him bigger, stronger, better than he used to be. We'll see if that works, though. Small tanks versus small tanks, about what I expected, honestly. Okay. Unfortunately, they're getting free hits in on my anti-air. And the helicopters came downstairs, which is bad because I don't have a whole bunch of anti-air down there. Actually, I do. But they're destroying it. So, I'm sorry if I'm skipping a lot of these battles and stuff, but, it's just it's to their advantage, so I don't like watching it. Okay? There, I said it. Oh, there's your little recon unit. The thing that told them exactly where I was this whole time. And they're close to a tag battle.